Antoine's deal with DEA.
Brass will never sign off on us undercutting a DEA investigation.
That's why they can't find out about it.
Just let him come out and welcome him with bullets.
This lad who grabbed Aceveda's gun then got busted by him for armed robbery took a 40-pound dumbbell to the back of the head in county. Bled out in his cell.
So Aceveda meets with Juan, then with Antoine. Antoine gets a deal, Juan gets killed. What the hell's up with that?
Coincidence?
If Juan was bludgeoned after Antoine made his deal with the DEA, it could kill his immunity.
Give me some time, I'll look into it.
Nice to have you on board.
I'm getting kind of tired of all these shifting alliances. Back and forth and back. 1 second we're working together, then we're working against each other, while we are pretending to work together, then we're just working against each other openly. And then back to an alliance.
He's given us more in a day than we got in a year.
But the deal's only good if his testimony leads to arrests and convictions.
It's gonna be huge. I know it's painful.
Just run in there and gun him down.
Oh, shut up! We smelled smoke. Thought the whole place might burn down.
You're going to protect the person who murdered your father?
You're 15. You're supposed to be a woman? Start acting like one.
Never heard that line before. You want to be X, then start acting like one.
Sit down, get
Juan, what's happening?
Get your ass down!
You'll never find Bonilla!
Dude, they have you surrounded. Was he supposed to fall? Also, why weren't they tied up? Or handcuffed or anything?
I did you a favor by getting that tar back to you.
Whatever that crap was, it wasn't tar. I tried to pass that fake shit down to one of my hookups. Looked like I was trying to play his ass. I had to kick him down with 2 keys just to make it right.
Why didn't you test it first, before you try to give it away?
You got a lot of friends in funny area codes.
324, that doesn't even exist.
You better start talking, or we're gonna call a few.
Don't forget to subtract 1 from every number.
Huh?
Yeah, 324, it's really 213.
Nice job, Wind Talker. The Germans had you in World War II. We could have stopped that thing before it started.
I've been thinking a lot about the headbutting and everything that went on between us, the injunctions and the seizures and everything. Now you're the only one taking care of me.
You'd do the same for me.
But that's just it, Julian. I don't think I would.
2 months since that little girl had drain cleaner forced down her throat. We're seizing the Walker's house.
What?
If you won't shut it down, I will.
Isn't that a little bit out of your realm?
Excuse me. I'm done talking to you. This was the Walkers' second strike. I'm not going to give them a third, so do it. I'll take the heat.
It's going to be the last time you take any heat.
You know, if she goes, I'll come to you to take over.
They don't want me. They'll get some company yes man jellyfish from outside.
Some jellyfish. Captain Jellyfish, main villain of season 5. Also, what made Dutch even think that they would come to Claudette after everything that happened last season?
Anybody drop by his club? Tipping him off about the cops, huh?
He don't tell me shit.
I don't have time for this. Oh, shit. I'm gonna get the city to pay for your medical bills. We're gonna fix up your gut and you're gonna answer a few questions, all right?
The city's going to pay for her medical bills? Did I just hear a goat?
Shit, spotter.
Oh, how did you not spot the spotter? He was standing on the roof. There was the goat.
Come on, buddy.
A little light reading for the DEA?
More like a barbecue for the DEA.
I got him fair and square. He's a goddamn whale to us.
What do you want?
I want Antoine Mitchell.
on a silver platter with an apple in his mouth.
What are you doing here?
Dad had to work late, and I'm taking you home. Hello?
We're studying. We didn't hear the door.
Who are you?
Evan. Nice to meet you, Mrs. Mackey.
Where are your books?
In my room.
She was there with the boy. It took them a long time to get to that door.
What were they doing?
She was still
She
wearing
says
her
studying,
bra.
but there were no books. She's been lying to me lately, and when she's not lying to me, she's shutting me out.
Oh, so they were kissing. Who cares?
He's cool. Just like you.
Hey,
Yeah. Other kids like him and he doesn't take shit from anyone.
Cassidy.
Are you in love with me?
The Department of Justice has been on the phone with the mayor ever since you twisted DEA's arm. You made them eat shit, and now they're making the mayor eat it. If you think he's gonna let them yank tens of millions of dollars from this city,
I'll apologize.
Yeah, I'm sure that's good enough.
Polcom's recommending you be relieved of duty.
and the chiefs decided to act on the request.
What a surprise. She's too big to stay on the show longer than one season.
You were right about the strike team. Emolia. Emolia's one of our CIs. She's made money in the past by giving up tips on Salvadoran runs.
Vic likes me and my boy. We can use that.
We?
I just lost my job.
That's what I thought.
This is someone else's problem.
Great. And whose problem exactly?
I never got to put this up. Carl and Scooby's. Make sure this gets hung in a place where everyone can see them.
The men's room.
Assistant Chief Phillips sent us over. We're to escort you out of the building.
Guys, she's a captain,
What?
not a criminal.
Escort her. Kidding me. Overkill? Much?
What's gonna happen to you now? You ever think about how it's all gonna end up for you?
I'll take things as they come.
Promise me.
That's the writer's motto.
We need someone to cover it in interim capacity.
Oh, that's the best person.
If it works out, it could be permanent.
What?
I'm
Dutch?
sorry, I can't.
I'd like you upstairs.
And I say
Be honest.
no.
If you think I'm the kind of guy you're looking for, you've made a mistake.
What was that about?
He asked me to be the company yes man jellyfish. I told him to shove it. Sometimes you have to take the moral high ground. One day you'll understand.
Get him up! Get him up! Hey, come on! Carl and Scooby. Couple of good cops.
To Glenn Close. The best thing since ever? Well, that season was alright. Definitely not as bad as the ratings on IMDb suggest. However, it was only really interesting when Antoine was still free. Once they got him, the season started to fizzle out episode by episode, until it was just a collection of good moments, plus a standout performance by Glenn Close. I actually think in the long run, like weeks, months from now, the only thing I will remember about this season is Glenn Close. There wasn't really much to it.